shopping at Woolies on the 27th of December. Shh, that's a cheap Turk. That's a really cheap turkey. Wow. Haha, looks like my head's on mixed body. Third, okay. I'm doing a double screen and my head is on your body. It looks so funny. Koopy! Where's my Koopy? Hello, I am Michael.
We need some beef in our life. We've had a lot of chicken lately.
It's a beef in our life.
Oh, tough.
Ah. If you want to do a roast, you'll be the man with the most. This is what shopping at Woolies looks like 2 days after Christmas. There's actually more food than I thought there would be, to be perfectly honest. Koopy! Why won't you look at me? Cooper! Jeez, I'm thirsty. Yeah. Here comes a big storm front. It looks worse behind you, Michael. These are the $2.49 Adidas Cry Pink. And these are the Minco 199. What was it? Shy Black. Yeah. Good morning, Jam Fammers. I've been a very naughty YouTuber. I have not vlogged for a few days. My reason / excuse is Christmas. But I'm here to clear it up. I'm here to bring you up to speed. If I've got photos of any particular situation, I'm going to put them over my morning, unmade up, unbrushed appearance, and then you won't have to look at me. So the first thing I need to bring you up to date with is that we did go for a Santa photo one Thursday afternoon, evening. We did wait in line. Cooper wasn't having it. I do believe we've got access to all the disaster photos and I'll put them, so Editing Joe will put them up. It wasn't good. We tried to give him to Santa. He wasn't having it. He was not happy. He did not look in the camera. I mean, yeah, there was lots of people around. Cooper is very used to being in that particular shopping centre and around lots of people. But that afternoon he wasn't having it. We ended up getting a shot. He was not looking in the camera. He was not smiling, but he was also not crying. So that was a little bit of a win. That was the first thing I needed to bring you up to date on. Alright, let's start with Christmas Day. So again, if I've got pictures, I probably do, I'll put them in. We live in a small town, and I think it was the Rotary Club put on a Christmas display, like a sort of little area, not huge, with all like decorations, and there was a Santa in a cupboard and an elf in a cupboard, and Santa's sleigh. There was the nativity scene. There was a place where you could sit and have your picture taken. Just really pretty. So we went there on Christmas Day. There was not a soul in town, except for there were 2 security guards guarding the decoration street, I'm going to call it. Usually you can drive through there, but they've blocked off that end of that particular street. So they didn't look at us, they didn't say hello to us, we didn't say hello to them, we didn't even say Merry Christmas. That's pretty rude. But anyway, it's a tradition. We did it last year when Cooper was a newborn, and so we did it again this year. And if we're living in this town next year, we'll do it again next year. Just something we do. Now, the day before, so Christmas Eve, and I do remember vlogging this, Cooper and I went into our local shopping centre and bought some groceries for Mum. At that stage, she was not able to get out of the house still, recovering from her surgery, etc. And she always likes to make Michael a trifle. I don't eat trifle. Trifle's got jelly in it. I'm getting interrupted by the most gorgeous face. Who's that? Who's that? Is that Coopy Doopy Doo? Is that Coopy Doopy Doo? Yeah. So I'm just sitting in here doing this. I've just folded and put a load of washing away from the dryer. Michael's gone back to bed because he was on night shift with Cooper last night. The time is 9:21. Mum makes trifle for Michael every year. And so I went to the shops and got her the ingredients for all that. And so Christmas morning, Christmas morning she was making the trifle, so it's nice and fresh. And it got to, we were just finishing up with the Christmas display in town, and I sort of rang her and said, do you want us to come and pick you up? We're out and about. And she said, no. I said, fine, come and get you later. So we came home. There was a bit of texting back and forth, and it was decided that she wouldn't come over on Christmas Day. That she pretty much, God love her, she thinks she's Superwoman. She's just 3 weeks out from surgery, and she's on her feet all morning cooking trifle. So she didn't have any energy to come and hang out with us, and it takes a lot of energy to hang out with Cooper. You're a bit of an energy ball, aren't you? Yeah. You love the camera, don't you? You're looking at the fan, yeah? The fan's on. It's a little bit hot in here. Yeah, wow. Can you say wow? Wow. Oh, I can see some boogers. I'll pick those later. So we didn't end up having Mum over on Christmas. And we didn't end up even opening any presents on Christmas Day. We had our Christmas lunch. I'll put some photos in. All we did was, the day before, Michael went up to Red Rooster, it's a chicken place, and got a couple of barbecue chickens cooked, and some veggies, and that's all we had. And I got some Christmas ham from one of our local, really local supermarkets. And I had a shandy, which is beer with lemonade, and that was our Christmas lunch, and we were happy as anything. It was just the three of us. So the next day, which was Boxing Day, Mum came over and we did gifts. Now, I have filmed all that. I don't know if I'm going to put that in a separate video yet or put it in this vlog. But that was a really, really lovely day, She came over after Cooper had his morning nap, so everybody had energy and was in a good mood, and we just had a few hours in the lounge room. We were just opening presents and watching him and just talking, and it was really lovely. Mum looked really well. It's nice. Okay, so we're getting there. We're getting there, kids. Thanks for hanging on. The next day, the 28th, I had my regular GP appointment to check my blood pressure. If you don't know, I had preeclampsia in the later part of my pregnancy with Cooper. One of the things that you have with preeclampsia is high blood pressure, and unfortunately that never really left me. So I have had a monthly GP appointment ever since Cooper was born to keep an eye on that, and I have subsequently been put on blood pressure medication. So I went, this time the nurses got me. Before I even went in to see the doctor, the nurses called me into clinic. They weighed me, they took my blood pressure, and then they asked me about 20 questions about lifestyle and what I eat and how often I exercise, and different bits and pieces. So I knew it was going to be a doozy of an appointment. Long and the short of it is, I have put on over 10 kilos since I've had Cooper, and the doctor's not happy about it. So he's given me a goal to work to lose a certain amount of weight before I see him next. He's also increased my blood pressure medication because my blood pressure is just too high. So that's that one. The next day was Friday. Now, just for frame of reference, today is Sunday. So on Friday, I went and had my eyes tested. It had been over a year since I'd had them tested, and I had have noticed a change in my vision. Not for the good. So these glasses I'm wearing that I got shortly after Koopy was born are multifocals. So up the top is, you look through the top and you can see distance, and you look through the bottom and you can see, fine print closer to you. It was my first time ever getting them, and I really didn't want them again because sometimes I have to move the glasses because I can't see through a particular part of them, and that's just dumb. So I went in there going, no. Didn't want the multifocals anymore. Went in there thinking, no, I'm going, because because you get 2 pair, the Tommy Hilfiger. You've seen me wear my other pair. I wear them out of the house. They cost like $800 with all the multifocal and the anti-reflecting coating, and their designers and blah blah blah. Anyway, so they were quite expensive, and I thought there is absolutely no way I'm doing that again. I thought it would be a lot cheaper. So went in, had my eyes tested. They were really, really lovely, lovely, lovely. I felt so comfortable and at ease. So they did eye pressure tests. They did lots of different, looked at my eyeballs through a microscope, blah, blah, blah. The long and the short of it is, I do not have any macular degeneration. I do not have any glaucoma. I do not have any cataracts. The pressure in my eyes is 17 and 18, which is fantastic. She said you want under 25, and I've done that. She also looked at my eyes under the microscope, and she said my eyes look in really good shape. She said, you don't even have a freckle on your eye. And I said, you can get freckles on your eyes? And she said, yeah. She said, if you spend time in the sun or don't wear sunglasses, you can totally get sun damage on your eyes. So she said, but you don't. And I'm like, go me, yay. Which is really surprising because I don't know if you can tell, but I've got freckles all over my face, but not on my eyeballs, yay. So she did say that my distance vision is excellent, so I don't need the multifocals. But she did say that my vision has gotten worse, and my right eye is weaker than my left. I knew that from the last time. And she said that we would have to increase the prescription by one step each eye. No problem. So then we went and did the fun part, which is picking out the frames. We got a really lovely dispensary assistant, lovely, lovely, lovely. And we had a ball with her actually, it was good fun. She did ask if Cooper was our grandchild at first, and then sort of quickly corrected herself. She said, I was looking at your age, and she said it could have gone either way, and I said, okay, and then we told her the story, and then, she was just falling in love with him, and as you could see, he's got lots of hair at the moment. She kept brushing his hair out of his face, bless. Really friendly people, nice. So anyway, spent a bit of time choosing frames. I do have a bit of a video, I'll put it in, and decided on 2 pairs of frames, and much cheaper this time. It only ended up costing $389, which is much better, and I'm really looking forward to getting them. 2 weeks, she said they'll take. So after that, we went to Kmart and we saw Auntie Kim for the first time in since Christmas. So if you don't know who Auntie Kim is, it's so funny. Kim is one of those ladies at Kmart that stands at the door, make sure that you didn't nick anything. She also works in the fitting rooms. She's lovely. Again, somebody who's just been absolutely taken and besotted by Cooper. Who wouldn't be? And she's just like, we go into Kmart all the time, and she sees him all the time, and she tells him that she loves him, and she cuddles him, and she kisses him. Again, we went into Kmart, and we came out with a few things, but not really worth vlogging. I'll tell you what they are. Some facial cleansing wipes for me, some work socks for Mick, I got a book of daily affirmations, and another journal. So this is what I'm working with at the moment. It's this one in a melon. It's just a plain book with lines on it. I write all my notes in here. Everything, my to-do lists, where I'm up with YouTube, everything's written in here. So I've got another one of those. After that, we went to get some food at Subway. And then the last thing that we always do before we leave that shopping centre is grab some chow time. Which brings us to yesterday, which is the 30th of December. We went to one of our favourite bakeries. It's actually where we got Cooper's baptism cake. It cost an absolute bomb because this bakery is so expensive, but their food is amazing. So we went over because I said to Mick, when they woke up and I was out of bed too, I said, because we hadn't had breakfast, it was about 10. I said to him, do you want to go to Decadence and grab something? And he's like, hell yeah. Cooper's dancing. Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah. Dancing, yeah. You're dancing, yeah. Happy baby. Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah. So cute. I'm almost finished. Thank you for your patience, Cooper. New Year's Eve, baby. 2023 into 2024. Happy New Year.
Just on the garage.
Yeah. A car. Well, it's not quite a car.
Come on.
He's exercising caution, which is good. No, you need to watch where you're going. No. Yes. Maybe. Good boy.
Oh, you parked it.
Okay, bye. Well done. There we go. You've worked it out now.
Good boy.
Happy New Year.
Wow, look. They smell funny, don't they?
Heart and C for Cooper. No, he's got no interest in touching that at all. See how smoky it is out here?
Wow. Yeah, that
Oh,
is
the car.
that is the car, isn't it? That's Daddy's car.
Look. Yay! That's so fun. That's so fun.
This is our New Year's Eve 2023 sparklers before that fella there goes to bed. It is after 8 o'clock, but typical Australia, daylight savings in summer, it's still light.